All right, better late than ever. That's what I always say. And we're just gonna get started. There's Matthew. How you doing, Matthew? All right, who we got? We've got Matthew, Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. We've got Johnny Foster. Hello. Thanks, guys, for stopping in. I know it's late, but life happens. So. May not be able to do that. So what did everybody do today? Go back to work? I had to go back to work. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Had to happen eventually. Matthew, you've been waiting for me the whole time. Sorry about that. We had some friends that was their somebody's birthday in our friend group, and she wanted to go to a restaurant that was about an hour away after work, so that's what we did, and it was fun. It was a good time. Good time. Just took a little bit longer, so I had to keep changing the time. Jason White, hello. Thanks for stopping in. about the sound. It's a terrible, terrible sound. It's because I did the part of the stem before I should have. So, I know next week's going to be tough. Like the first full week back after a long break, that's going to be tough. I have to pull an all weeker. I'm going to do a couple more burns in here. If I can. No, that is not going to work. Got to put stress on it to get the burn, the friction, but if I put too much stress it'll break it. If I don't put enough stress it just eats away at the wood. Maybe we'll try the thinner one, maybe it'll work. So how does everybody celebrate New Year's? We talked about Christmas. New Year's, we went and stayed with my son and daughter. They actually have an apartment together. And 3 green charms. Thanks for stopping in. Day's End, thanks for stopping in. Plastic cow to to the bottom of the stem. I don't have any plastic cows, but I will get one because that's a good idea. That is a good idea. We went and stayed at I don't sell these. I've never really sold anything. I'm fairly new to wood turning. I've been doing this for about 4+ years now, and I don't know. That's hard to do. I enjoy the making part. But somebody looked it up at one time, and a good top, like out of good hardwood or something, you could probably get about $25. These are just pine. I made this stem pretty slim so it feels like it wants to break off. So I am not pushing very hard at all. But if this is your first time in the chat, we will be making some spinning tops tonight, and you can put your requests into the chat for colors and we'll see what they look like. And then if you help design a top, you can message me from Instagram or email and we'll work something out. I'll try to get it to you. So I really like doing that. It seems to work well. And just shoot me a message. Even if you didn't help with one and you really like one, you can try that. Oh, I gotta... Jason, don't let me forget. I gotta make you one. The one that you requested before I get yours mailed out. What colors did you want, Jason? We're gonna put some super glue. It's my Satellite City medium super glue to lock in those colors, help protect it. Protect the point, all that stuff. Works very well. Well, Jason, if I don't do it now, I'll forget. You know that. Alright. This one dry, not quite. Give it some spray. This is my Satellite City accelerator spray. That'll cure that super glue. If you're looking for super glue, I work with Satellite City, and you can use code Bailey10 and get 10% off. Good glue, good company to work with. I actually made a model airplane. If you look on their website or on the accelerator, that model airplane right there is called the Satellite 1000, and it was built by the founders of Satellite City. They were very much into model airplane building, and this last summer I built a scale model. It was half size of the original 1000, and that 1000 had like, I think it was 1,000 square inches of wingspan, something like that. That's what the name meant. And it didn't really fly, but I didn't use balsa wood. I just used pine because I've never built a model plane, so I wanted to just get the procedure down. It flew a little bit, I guess. So this top spins really good. I like that one. But yeah, the video is on my channel, and you could check out that model airplane if you're interested in such things. We might do some more of that. I'd really like to build a full scale. Well, full scale for that, to the plans. All right, brand new piece. All right, let's look at the chat. OG, make a good top. How good are you at bottoming? Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Trent D, OSHA violation. What do you mean? What are you seeing? Tell me what you see. Shaped like a barrel with wire burns, purple, green, pink, dark blue. Okay. Trent D, what are you talking about? OSHA, back it up. Tell me what you see and I'll change or defend. Change or defend. That's what we do. If you have a good point, I'll definitely change my practice. If not, because I will say this, OSHA's not going to come into my basement. They don't care. I don't work for a company. So that's not going to happen. But if you have a safety concern, raise it. Advanced Tech News. At least I'm here. Thank you. Hello, thanks for stopping in. Jonathan Herrera, thanks, I just saw you. It's called Topos. Okay. I like it. Macario, thanks for stopping in. Trent's not going to tell us what he meant. All right. Blessed beyond belief. Has Trent D even run a lathe? Probably not. Blessed beyond belief. I think I've seen your channel. Do you have a channel? That sounds really familiar to me. Of course, we all are blessed beyond belief when you look at all of the things we have available to us. I've seen this piece of wood fly. I've seen a lot of pieces of wood fly. Hey Todd, thanks for stopping in. OG, I'm gonna tell you this is a family channel, so just keep it clean. That's all I ask. All right, let's make this square piece round. Amanda, do you do chess pieces? I have done a chessboard. Hey, Chris Dodds stopped in. Nice. Thanks for stopping in. Amanda, thanks for stopping in. Do you do chess pieces? I have done chess pieces. It's kind of boring to me because it's a lot of the same thing over and over again. I'm not a production turner whatsoever. I just enjoy trying new things. So yes, I've done a chessboard. It's on my channel. Feel free to check that out. But it's not something that I do a lot of. I would, if somebody said, hey, can you make me a chess set? I probably could do it. The pawns are the hardest to do the same. Like, it's really hard. Alright, what am I making here? Purple, green, pink, dark blue. Okay. This is for Jason White. We're gonna do purple. And I've got all of these colors, so be getting your requests ready. And if you want to make sure your request gets picked, you can always super chat, but you don't have to. It's almost too many colors to find eggplant. Not that one. There's some purple. Alright, purple, pink. Purple, green, pink, dark blue. Okay. Green, dark blue. Alright, got the colors. We're going to make a specific top. Todd, yeah, detest. I get so tired of doing the same thing. Screenshot my contact. Yes, I can do that. Thank you. Chopsticks. I've made chopsticks before. The small woodlot. Thanks for stopping in. I see you're new here. Thank you. The chill. Thanks for stopping in. A lot of new people. That's awesome. It's Friday already in Australia. Okay. Yeah, you guys can tell me if it's going to be a good day tomorrow, because it was tough today. 2025 and you don't see color, OG. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. We're going to make this look like a barrel with these colors and see what we can do. So this was one of the first tools I made. You can't really afford to buy everything, especially if you're not selling stuff. So I made this to do captive rings and to undercut stuff. It is just a hex wrench that I filed a point on and jammed into a piece of wood and tried to glue it in with construction glue, which is held up. It's crazy, but yeah, that's the first one. All right, this is gonna look like a barrel, I promise. Looking pretty cool. What do you got? You cut your own stock down to mount in the lathe or buy pre-cut. Yeah, this is just junk wood. Who else we got in? Dive Skip, thanks for stopping in. South Central Tennessee, cold. Oh, it's so cold here. I hate the winter. I hate going out in the winter. I just want to stay inside all the time. Steel City Stacker, thanks for stopping in. I love the Roadrunner stuff, so maybe we should do that. Alright, I'm going to separate that. That is not Oh, Matthew, buzzing the microphone. Like right now it's buzzing, or when it's working? Mute audio. Alright, hold on, I'm going to turn on. Why is it buzzing? Oh, I can kind of hear it. Alright, I'm going to unplug my microphone. We'll just go off the phone audio. Alright, is that better? Buzzed. Alright. That's better. Alright. Sorry about that. I had the I got this new system and it's not all kinks worked out yet. And I think I've got it too close to my overhead lights because I have the wires kind of draped up and around to keep them out of the work. And I'm getting noise from something. Don't know what that noise is coming from, but we will figure that out. All right. Sorry about that. I hate audio problems. And the problem is I can't listen while it's going, because either I listen on another computer and there's a delay, or I can't. I don't know how to listen to it live. So yeah, they're not fluorescent. They're LED, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's get some. So I'm gonna do this one in stages. We're gonna put some glue and finish the point and the barrel, and then we'll do the stem second. All right, so what I'm also going to do is use some polish. All right, we'll see you, Macario. Thanks for stopping in. Who came in? Alex Carbajal. Thanks for stopping in. One thing is I have to keep changing speeds to do all the different functions. I'm working on getting a speed control. Still in process. That doesn't take too long. Change. So this is an abrasive paste. It is a combination of mineral oil, beeswax, and diatomaceous earth for aggregate for abrasiveness. And it'll polish that super glue to a very nice polish. Yeah, that looks good. I don't do it on all of the tops, but some of them. All right, now we can finish working on the stem. So, you have someone who hasn't turned wood in 17 years. Do it. Just do it. Just start. You'll pick it. It'll come back to you. It has to. It's easier than riding a bike. I'll say that. I hate riding bike. That was the small wood lot. Thanks for stopping in. Who else we got? Alex. Oh, thanks, Alex. Thanks for the subscribe and used to work with the lathe. Okay. So, Todd, I have a whole setup with a big monitor next to me, but my my whole microphone and everything is taking over the spot, so I couldn't glance over like the microphones were in front of it. So now that I turn them off, I can kind of move them out of the way and see the screen. But while I'm working, I don't really like... Every time I look over while I'm working, I get a catch. So I need to stop doing that. All right. This one is done. I'm going to speed it back up so we can polish it. Cut it off and start the next one. This one's for Jason. He asked for green, pink, purple, and blue. And I'm thinking this is for somebody in his family and not himself, but it could be. Could be. Let's polish it first. I need to tighten down the belt. It's gonna look cool if it doesn't spin. All right, let's see what it does. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's find, where is my spinning board? There it is. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Matthew, can you please make me a Luke's top blue in the background, green lines in the middle, 3 burnt wire lines in the middle, brace of paste. Small wood lot. Last time I made wooden yo-yos. Okay, I've made a few yo-yos. They're not that easy, but when you make them and they work, very satisfying. I love that. Tops. Martha, you received your tops? Okay. Great. Thank you so much. Jeanette, Jean Potts, 45 wants red, black, and gold. Okay. Stick studs. Face reveal. Well, if we can get, where are we at? If we can get 100 likes, I will end the live stream facing the camera. If we can get 100 likes, where are we at on time? turn the brightness up on my phone. 50 minutes. That's going to be tough because I'm not going to go super long tonight. It's been a long week, long day. So Johnny's leaving. All right, good night, Johnny. I'm not going to go too much longer. Thanks for stopping in. Red, black, and gold. That's going to be nice. Okay, let's do a red, black, and gold. Matthew, let's wait. Let's do that tomorrow night. All right, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to use my Salisbury Crafts red. And if you watch real close, this is going to be a process. This is going to be cool. I'm going to zoom in. All right. I'm going to slow it down. We're going to do a couple speed changes here. Slow it down. I'm going to put some real heavy red on the edge. Let's get this going. Okay. Let that soak in. Should soak in pretty good to this pine. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave it slow. I'm going to put a texture on the edge. If I can find my texture tool. Oh, come on. Where is it? All right, stay with me. I'm gonna find it. It's here somewhere. There we go. This is a homemade texture tool. All it is a gear that spins on a piece of wire from a coat hanger between two pieces of wood. All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Okay, now I really want it to be red, and I don't know why some black came off. It might have been on the gear. What we may have to do is switch up our colors. All right, let's make sure that's dry. All right, that's pretty close. Now I'm going to take my black crayon. This is one of the big crayons. Peel back the paper a little bit. Okay. All right, the crayon didn't work as good as I wanted, so I'm gonna take that back off. And our red is still down in. Not quite what I was thinking, but all right, let's put some glue on it. The small wood lot is in. Did I say? I think I've already said you. JJ. Okay. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Yeah. That looks pretty cool. I like it. It's just like kind of making an appearance here and there. That looks kind of neat. All right, let's see if I can put some gold on it. I have this gold paint pen. I'm pretty sure it's oil-based paints. We'll see what this does. All right, what's going on in the chat? Are we bullying Brussels sprouts? Who's bullying Brussels sprouts? Don't eat crickets. Well, I guess they're probably non-toxic. Brussels or mini cabbages. Yeah, that's what I heard. I missed the crayon discussion. Probably best. All right, let's finish the stem. This one's gonna not have. I'm gonna have to work on this one. Who is this? Jean asked for this one. Who asked for the red, gold, and black? Oh, Delta's Delta Skelta. Thanks for stopping in. Didn't see you. Sorry about that. Red, black, and gold jean pots. Okay. Not a ton of color yet, but a little bit of red and a little bit of gold, and I think the rest is going to be black. I think that'll look pretty cool. All right, that actually looks really cool. I'm not sure how cool it looks on your screens, but on mine it looks really cool. Is this still part of the crayon discussion? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, this is nice. I love that combination. Okay, I think we're done. That looks really good. I used thin glue on it, and it's ended up real shiny. I might polish it up. Let me put some abrasive paste on it. This is a really nice one. Every once in a while, I like to take a really good color combination and really dress it up. Oh, guess what I got for Christmas? I got some stroopwafels for Christmas. And not just the ones that are in my abrasive paste can. Some real ones. And I keep forgetting that I have them. So I haven't tried them yet. Again, haven't eaten them with coffee yet. So, I was worried about that. So, as I was polishing it, it was starting to get wobbly. So, we'll just have to wipe the rest off. It was starting to get wobbly, and I knew the stem was pretty thin, but it's still intact. We'll just wipe off the rest of that polish. That looks pretty cool. Some golden red in it. We could look at that spinner. It just knows it looks good. It just knows it. All right, next one. All right, I'm gonna go back and watch this. Macario, I thought you were leaving. Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go back and read the chat. You guys are chatting quite a bit about military. I love that. Todd was retired Navy. Thank you. Thank you for your service. That is a nice top. I really like that one. Gene, if you want this top and a few others, message me on Instagram or shoot me an email. My email is right here. buildsbailey@gmail.com. And we'll work something out. Usually for shipping, if you're in the States, it's usually right around $5, $4 to $6 maybe. Maybe a little more for California. If you're in another country, probably won't ship it to you. This one, I don't know if I might get one more out of this, but there's a knot right there and it comes out clear up here. So it's going to throw the balance off and it's going clear through the middle. All right, I got an idea. I think we can make this work. All right, guys, the next one is going to be all Salisbury Crafts colors that I have red, green, blue, and yellow. So if you would like to recommend 2 of those, or we can just do all 4. Also, I think I saw Jay in the chat. If he's still here, feel free to ask any questions you might have. He might answer them. Jay is really good with colors. Make some orange. When we make orange, we can do that. Just trying to get, there's a little divot out of this one. Might have been a nail hole or something. All right, let's make some red and yellow. Got yellow, green, got red. Jay, were you in, what night, was that Monday? I spilled the blue. I didn't spill all of it. I spilled part of the blue, and it's all over my shelf, all down my arm. The blue, of course, is the most potent of the colors, I think. That was crazy. Oh yeah, good point, Matthew. We could I'm gonna have to look into it. I know I have a couple messages from you, Matthew, that I need to listen to. But the Discord server, we're still working on it. I'm just kind of getting back into things at work, so it's hard to even think about that right now. So I'm mixing the red and the yellow. Let's see what we've got. Let me get a scrap. Oh, look at that orange. That looks pretty good for a first shot. Should we make it a little bit lighter? It's kind of a burnt orange. I'm gonna have to find a little bottle to store my orange in. That is yellow. I like it. Todd. Blue is the worst, it's a lie. Salisbury crafts. Yeah, blue. It's still all over everything. It's all down my shelf. I had a couple pieces that I worked on Sunday that are completely speckled in blue. Who was going to bed? Somebody's going to bed. Small wood lot going to bed. Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for engaging in the chat. We always love that. I appreciate everybody that comes in. And we do live streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It was a little tough this week and last week being holiday weeks. It was tough to get everything in. That's why we're in on a Thursday. But I'll be on tomorrow night at around 8, barring anything unforeseen, which if you're married, you know what I mean. That stuff happens. All right, what else should we do? Got the orange on. What about red and blue? Should I make some purple and put some purple splotches on it? That looks good. I like that orange. And with the knots in it, almost exactly 180, which should preserve our balance. That yellow looks green. It does a little bit. I've been switching the trigger that I have, and it's probably contaminated, but it's all right. It's yellow. Here, let's do this. Where'd I put it? We'll see what it looks like on just the wood. It does look green, doesn't it? It's sitting on the sawdust. There's a little bit of green in it, but it's mostly yellow. Yellow on my finger. Jason, hit it with the heat gun. Okay. The yellow or the orange? Oh, God, Todd, you can keep talking about military all night if you want. I was not in the military, but very pro-military. Alright, let's put some glue on this one. Oh, Jay, I should have done that before I put the glue on it. You know what I could do, though? Black is a good idea. There it is. Flick it. Put it on a paintbrush and flick it. Oh, my black is very, very empty. It got everywhere except on the top. There we go. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, this is going to be our last top. It is way past my bedtime. So make sure, as we finish up, make sure you subscribe. We did not get 100 thumbs up, so we will wait to do our face reveal for another day. We do live streams Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And from 8 o'clock Eastern till whenever, and mostly making tops. We might make some of the tops that you throw with have a rope on them. We might do that. I need to do a little bit more research to make sure I have the geometry right. I have made some of those, and we might do that on Monday. And then on the weekend, we do some live streams, just doing some other projects other than tops. So watch for us. But we do all kinds of projects. I have many videos on my channel. Definitely check us out. See if there's something that you like. If you have any ideas, throw them out. Um, but definitely give it a thumbs up. Give us a subscription. Appreciate it. And we will see Mo Salah, Free Palestine. Let's see, who else can we free? We're not gonna do that here. We're not going to be political. We're not going to say silly things in a woodworking post, a woodworking live stream that are nonsensical. Feel free to go to a political site and say whatever you want. So I used the thin and kind of dripped it on and let it set up after we dried the paint because I didn't want it to change any. It looks like it went very well. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the edge and try to get up in, because this is really close to the chuck, so it's hard to get glue in there. I'll get a little bit in there. I might be able to put some on after I cut it off too. This is going to be hit or miss if this one spins well or not. All right. Let's get this cut off. See how it does. That spins pretty good. I thought with those knots in it, it might throw it off, but the other thing is we couldn't really sand this edge because it was too far inside, but that looks pretty cool. I like that. That was a good idea, Jay. And that is a good spinner. It is almost impossible to zoom in on a vertical live. All right, and then we've got Jason's barrel top. We've got Jeans black and gold. That is almost a near perfect spinner right there. And then the first one I made to get us warmed up. So we only got 4 in tonight, but these are good ones. Very happy tonight. So thanks everyone for stopping in. Make sure you subscribe on your way out and have a good weekend. We'll be in tomorrow. Same, about a little bit earlier, 8 o'clock Eastern time. So check us out and we'll see you then. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. And thanks for chatting. Thanks, Jason, Todd, stencils, patterns. Yeah, I don't like I don't like those stencils and stuff. Reminds me of Pocket. Yes, NES Lotto Scratcher. Definitely, I've had a few of those. King Shooter 90. Try using stencils. Yeah, I don't know. I like to freeform. Like on a wood lathe, if you don't freeform on a wood lathe, that's takes kind of the fun out of it. So we'll see. I don't really have any, so maybe I'll find some. All right. Who's live next? Yeah, Todd, what were you saying about be another live? don't know what you meant. If I can't sleep, I'll do one. So watch for it. But I think I'm going to sleep pretty good tonight. So, all right. Good night, guys. See ya.